Hey everyone. Now on to the 5th episode of Voltron Legendary Defenders 7th Season, The Ruins. Going from a seemingly, for now, unimportant comedic episode to a major world-building, serious episode. It's quite the contrast in the viewing experience. Given the major developments in this one, I don't want to say a whole lot, but I will recap some things, give a bit of spoilers. So, as expected, the Paladins and their passengers are still drifting through space aboard the Lions, making intermittent stops along the way, but mostly just gradually making their way towards Earth. And the show kind of read my mind, because shortly before watching the episode, I was wondering if the wolf is gonna get at least a temporary name soon. And a few minutes in, Hunk proposes, and most of the folks agree to the name Cosmo, apparently with a K, going by the subtitles. So, at least at this point, the wolf's name is Cosmo, which is nice. And even in the scene that he's primarily featured in, his food delivery, using some stuff they picked up along the way. Hunk makes essentially breakfast burritos, puts them in a bag, ties it around Cosmo's neck, and then he teleports them to everyone else throughout the fleet, I guess. And as diversions, they get a mix of serious and leisurely pursuits, between combat simulations with full view projections on the cockpit screens, to alien TV that they can pick up, like a Bebubby version of what starts off looking like Seinfeld, but turns into, I don't know, I guess kind of a domestic drama. It starts with what looks like a goofy argument and turns a bit into physical violence. So, but the plot picks up when they pick up what Crowley realizes is a Blade of Marmora distress signal, which leads them to the ruins of an alien civilization that, from the looks of it, very recently fell. And they soon meet this survivor named Macetus, who fills them in on the fact that with the power vacuum in the Galra, and also the loss of protection from Voltron, Hagar has apparently gone into hiding, but she has tasked the druids with eliminating the Blade of Marmora, with them recently exposed through the alliance with the Empire. They're unfortunately easier to locate, to pick off. And there was a culminating battle on the planet, which even saw Colovan possibly fall. So it's pretty intense stuff for the alliances that Voltron's formed. But with that, we, of course, get that new detail on what's been going on since the time skip. Get some nice characterization of Crowlia. Not especially detailed backstory exactly, but some nice personal moments with her connections to the Blade of Marmora and her, of course, important mother-son dynamic with Keith. So there's intense action, there's enjoyable science fantasy elements once more, but don't really want to describe much of it. Although for some overall character stuff, I think this is the first time we've seen a druid without their mask. Actually, for probably most of my time watching this show, I thought that was just their faces. Like they were a different species that Hagar recruited members of to train and put under her leadership. But I guess they're just highly specialized members of the Galra species that have, become gifted through her kind of magic. But that's basically all I'd like to say about this one. So, see you then with my thoughts on episode 58.